Welcome to the Coder's Life. In this video, we are going to create Linux EC2 instances using the AWS Management Console. So for this, we have to come on this AWS Management dashboard. Just click on the EC2 instances from here in the recently visited. In your case, if you are not seeing this, just click on the search here, EC2, and click on the EC2 instances here. After clicking on the EC2 instances, you can see the new dashboard here. Just click on the instances here. Yeah, now you can see the zero instances we have created. So we are going to create our first Linux EC2 instance. Just click on the launch instances. Here we can give the name whatever we want to give to our server. So we are giving the simple Linux server. Here we can see the different types of the operating system here: Linux, Mac OS, Ubuntu, Windows. But in this video, we are going to create Linux, so we are selecting the Linux here. Here we can see how much a bit operating system is this. So it is 64-bit. Instance type by default selected T2 micro. T2 micro it is belongs to the free tier eligible account. So we have the free tier account. That's why it is by default selected. We are going with a different one also, but we have to pay more. So we are not going to that. So just select free tier eligible. Here we have to set the key pair for our Linux server. We are going to the create new key pair using this option. So click on the create new key pair. Just give the name to our Linux key pair ec2 Linux PEM key and keep as it is other options here, that is rsn.pem. Just click on the create key pair. Okay, it is downloaded. We have the network setting option also here. Just click on the edit. uh, it is selected by default VPC because we don't have the VPC created now, so it is taking the by default one. Subnet also we can select, but we are taking on the AWS itself, so it is also by default, no preference we are not giving. Here we have the add to assign public IP option. It is by default enabled. If it is enabled, so we will get the public IP for our Linux EC2 instance. But if we set the disable, so we will not get the public IP. And the thing is, using the public IP, we can directly access our Linux EC2 instance. If it is not present there, so we can't directly access EC2 instance. So keep as it is enabled. Here we can select the security group. We can create new one, or we can select existing also. So we are going to create a new security group for our Linux EC2 instance. Okay, EC2 Linux SG security group. Okay, it is already selected SSH inbound port here. We can add more inbound ports here. That is HTTP for the internet connection. Make it as anywhere. Again, add the HTTPS also here. Even it is anywhere. Okay, that's it. Just click on the launch instance. Okay, it is going to create. Meanwhile, you can see the here launch initiation or the other information was showing. Okay, just click on the instances here. Okay, you can see the three Linux instances here. Uh, Two are in the terminated condition, so I have already created and terminated also. But this is our new one that is in the running state. Just refresh it. Okay. Before logging to this Linux server, we need to make PPK key from the PEM key. Just open the putty key generator. Click on the load. Select all files from here and just select our PEM key here. Just click on the OK. Just click on the save private key. Yes. Give the name to the PPK key. ec2 Linux PPK. Just save it. Close it. and click on this our server, copy the public IP, open the puttigen, type ec2 hyphen user and paste the public IP there. Click on the plus sign here, click on the auth and just browse our ppk key here. This is ppk1. Open, click on the open, just accept it. Yeah, here we are going to successfully created our Linux EC2 instance and we have successfully logged in into this server also. Okay, in the next video, we are going to create Windows server using the Amazon Management Console. Okay, okay, that's it. So thank you very much. Please subscribe to my channel.